Hi, my name is Katherine Martin. I graduated from the University of Michigan in 2011 with my BA in Psychology, Spanish, and a minor in Peace and Social Justice. And I also graduated in 2013 from the School of Social Work with my MSW in Management of Human Services and a focus in Community and Social Systems. I currently work for General Motors, where I'm a University Relations and Recruitment Talent Strategist, where I support 7 of our recruiting teams for our university and organization partners to help recruit top talent for intern and entry-level positions at General Motors. I chose psychology when I was a sophomore. I took Psych 111 when I was a first-year student, my first semester, and promptly decided that I was never going to take another psych class again, let alone major in it. But luckily, when I was planning my second semester, my counselor advised that I take the Intro to Organizational Psychology class. It was something that wasn't really delved into in Psych 111, and she thought that it might be of interest to me. Luckily, I took that class, and after I took it, I decided that psychology was definitely what I was going to major in and going to be one of my focuses for the next 4 years at the University of Michigan. It very much impacted the career path that I chose. First, it impacted me getting my MSW. One of the things that I love about psychology is the focus on organizations and people. So organizational psychology and social psychology were big focuses for me. I really liked learning about the human behavior piece, how that impacts organizations, how it impacts teams, how it impacts individuals, looking at the different behaviors and decisions and choices and how all of that impacts everybody. And so social work was a natural progression, especially with the management of human services and focusing on the macro level, the community and social systems. I started at the University of Kentucky working at the Violence Intervention and Prevention Center, focusing on education and training around sexual violence. So again, looking at decision-making, at behavior, and how it can positively or negatively impact individuals and groups. I also worked with a student group, creating a student group, and working with student activists in that group to develop their activist identity, but also help them develop as people and as future professionals. I now currently work at General Motors in recruiting, which is a lot of relationship building, strategy setting, figuring out what people want, what the organization needs, and how we're able to make that work together with recruiting students who want to find the best fit for them, but also working on the General Motors side, finding the best fit for the organization. So my career path has looked pretty different, and there's a lot of room that it can go, which is one of the things that I love about psychology. It focuses on, a lot of different aspects, a lot of different areas that really leave the potential for career paths open. One of the things that I am really passionate about is the positive impact that people can have. I think that there's a lot of potential, and that's really what I like to focus on, is helping people harness that potential and use it to find their passion and make a positive impact. And psychology has really been a pushing factor in that. I think one of the pieces of advice that I have for psychology majors, for people who are interested in recruiting, for people who don't necessarily know what they want to do, is to keep an open mind, and not think that because you have a certain major that degree will take you in one career path or another. I have a psych degree and my MSW, and my 2 jobs since graduating have been drastically different from each other, but being open to those experiences and new opportunities have really helped me make the most of my personal and professional growth. And the more that you're able to be open to that and not feel constricted to whatever sort of pressure or path that you think you're supposed to take, will really help you make the most of your professional career, but also help you really make the most of the psychology degree and the value that it holds.